G'day mates, welcome back to the Heartless Safari, where the only thing more dangerous than the beast is underestimating them. I'm Bazza Blipthorn, and I'll be your guide to the strange and shadowy and downright savage. And today, we're tracking one of the two most dangerous Heartless in the wilds you can find, the Powerwild and the Bouncywild. Let's get after them. Now these monkey-like menaces—
Fucking monkeys!
may look like your average tree hoppers, but don't be fooled. These buggers are fast, crafty, and built to overwhelm the enemy as well-seasoned Keyblade wielders. So grab your bug spray, steady your nerves, let's get cracking. First up on the expedition is the Powerwild. This fella is the Heartless of the guerrilla tactics. Fast, agile, and very keen on making you have a bad day. The Powerwilds are covered in vibrant blue fur with a lighter shade around the chest and head, and a deeper stormy hue on his head and on his legs and arms and tail. Its face, utterly pitch black, jagged at the edges, like a shadow poorly masked, with two glowing yellow eyes. So it's damn yellow eyes. Anyways, check out those massive purple paws. They're not just for show, ending in black claws sharp enough to cut through armor. These mitts are weapons of themselves. Golden bracelets and anklets, very stylish. Really don't know why they're there. Beasts in the wild shouldn't have those, but it's Kingdom Hearts. What can you do? And you can't miss that, of course, the Heartless emblem on their chest, like a badge of honor. See, in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, they swip their blue for the rich brown tones, further blurring the lines between Powerwilds and their support-type siblings, the Bouncywilds. Powerwilds is no poetic metaphor. Say, power for their aggressive, fast-paced attacks, and wild for their untamed behavior. Every member of this simian Heartless group shares the surname Wild, connecting them like a tree of treachery. One thing I have to mention, you've seen it already before pop up, but every time I say the word monkey,
Fucking monkeys!
he comes in. He doesn't like monkeys, mate. Now these Powerwilds don't believe in subtlety. They're all about combat and hand to hand. They'll charge in wildly with their scratch attack, which is rapid alternating claw strikes, a slide and dash, which is a ground level blitz that closes the gaps fast. They leap in the air with an aerial claw slam sometimes and bring those claws down hard, and then wall jump attack, using their environments to bounce between back and forth, just defying gravity essentially. See, the acrobatics that they use allow them to dodge attacks by jumping left and right and launching air assaults essentially. Aerial attacks from the walls, the ceilings, the floors, they're just there. What you can do against Powerwilds is block their attacks, right? So countermeasures are to attack when they do and give them a good old parry, or you block their attack. Either way, it's going to reward you 10 points. Oh, and would you looky there? It's a Bouncywild up in the trees, moving right like. Is that a tree or is that on top of a tent? I can't tell, mate. It's up there, it's far, and it's scary. But it's not what you think. She may look cute, but she is dangerous. She is the support class of the jungle wilds. Those monkeys. Shit.
Fucking monkeys. Fucking monkeys. Tired of it.
Where the Powerwild charges in first, the Bouncywild prefers to keep a distance and shoot you and annoy you from farther away. So, let's look at her, right? This cute little monkey, the Bouncywild's got a distinctly familiar silhouette, with brown fur and a jagged dark brown shirt, a golden choker and hoop earrings. Basically, she's that lady down the street that you should never talk to, otherwise she'll try soliciting ya. Disgusting Betty. What do you think is their centerpiece, right? It's as well as the Heartless symbol. It's an emblem Heartless, that's right. And she's got a bright red bow on top of her head. Isn't that cute? It's not. It's weird. She's a monkey. Her paws are velvet dark brown, her tail long and expressive, and that shadowed face with the glowing yellow eyes reminds you she's still a monster. Keep an eye on the eyes. Now keep in mind, in the final mix version, this thing turns pink, even cuter, right? Wrong. It may look nice, it may look cute, and you may want to adopt it like a pet, but at night, she'll sneak bananas into your bed. And not even full bananas. Just the peels. And here's what she can do. She carries around a slingshot, right? Shoot you from far away. Projectile. Bam. It hits. Next, like I said, banana peels. She throw them on the ground. And guess what happens when you, Donald, or Goofy slip on them, right? You lose your money. She takes it all. You become bankrupt. You're broke. No winning the lottery this time now, mate. Next, she's got an energy sphere charge. This means that she just holds the slingshot back farther and does more damage to you. And of course, she brings out the big bruises when she feels like she's in trouble. She calls out 2 Powerwilds to come by if she feels threatened. Anything like that. And if she's ever cornered and alone and you don't take her out, guess what she does? She takes that money and she bops out just like my ex-wife. Crazy, right? She might as well be called a Bouncywild, except she didn't do any bouncing. Fuck you, Janet. Now, I've got a buddy named Jiminy. You know, honestly, fuck Jiminy. But his journal entries are normally pretty spot on, so let's check him out. First off, we have the Powerwild. Heartless resembling a monkey. With great strength and agility, they often strike with combination attacks. Avoid close range battles with them if possible. Alright, that's spot on. Heartless Bouncywild is Heartless resembling another monkey. Unlike Powerwilds, they attack from long range with a slingshot. They scamper around during battle, making them difficult to hit. These jungle Heartless aren't just enemies. They're ecosystem engineers. Powerwilds act as a vanguard, relentless and brutal. Bouncywilds support from down in the shadows, twisting the terrain with slippery tricks and keeping you guessing. These Heartless are a symbiotic threat. Separately, they're dangerous, but together they represent a well-oiled jungle ambush machine, and they're coming after you, mate. So next time you're out in the wilds of Kingdom Hearts, watch the trees, because if you hear a giggle, or worse, a rustle, you're already dead, mate. Did you enjoy today's safari? If you did, smash that like button and subscribe if you like these Heartless bestiaries. We're always tracking them down, giving tactical insights, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat on the Kingdom Hearts content. This is Bazza Blipthorn, and I'm signing off. But remember, if Heartless is in the wilds, it's always monkey business.